What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, November 17th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, only place you're going to get updates to my sim results as we get closer to lock. Let me know in the comments section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, shout out to PrizePicks for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get a 100% instant match deposit bonus of up to $100. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Chimezie Metu, Zach LaVine, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard, and De'Aaron Fox on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm looking at Josh Giddey. He's just shooting guard eligible with 5,300, projected for 32.5. The goal is 37.5. Optimal lineup 20% of the time. I've got Giddey in for 30 minutes. He's around a fantasy point per minute, 19% usage, 10 points, 8 boards, 6 assists. So honestly, a little bit of everything. 2 stocks as well. This is a massive pace up spot for Oklahoma City against Houston. They gain 3.7 possessions over their average, and I assume you heard me say they take on Houston. This is the battle of the 2 worst teams in basketball. This could go many different directions, but right now I see a lot of value in Josh Giddey. Speaking of value, at number 4, we're going to Dean Wade. He is small forward, power forward eligible, just 3,600, projected for 24. The goal is 30. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. The Cavs now are without Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. There's probably more. There's just a lot of minutes to go around right now. I gave Dean Wade 34. He's a 0.7 fantasy point per minute guy, which isn't appealing. 12% usage. We're talking about, 8 or 9 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, a steal. Pace neutral against Brooklyn, but, it's Brooklyn. This is a very weird game. But for Dean Wade to have dual eligibility, $100 above the minimum, on a day where he's probably going to play 30 plus minutes without any question, he's one of the best value plays you'll find. At number 3, we've got shooting guard, small forward eligible Tim Hardaway. He's 5,200, projected for 31. The goal's 37. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I think we see big minutes for Hardaway, clearly. I got him in for 34. No Luka Doncic here. So 0.92 fantasy points per minute for Hardaway. Big time usage bump. It's just mostly scoring. 20 real points, 4.5 boards, 3 assists, maybe a steal. Pace up spot, oddly enough, against Phoenix. You would not expect that, but they do gain 2 possessions over their average. Really loving the idea of getting to Tim Hardaway. Love the positions, but honestly, with Luka out, there's so much more to go around. At number 2, I'm going back to Lonzo Ball. Was excellent on Monday. We're doing it again today. Point guard eligible, 6K, projected for 35. The goal is a little over 40, and he's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. He's playing monster minutes, in for 36, fantasy point per minute, neutral usage 20%, and just a lot of stats. 15, 7, and 5, 2.5 stocks. Slight pace down spot against Portland, but good matchup nonetheless. And if this game is competitive, I think Lonzo's in there for 36 pretty easily. I love this spot for Lonzo Ball. The 6K price tag is just too low for how many minutes he has been playing as of late. I think we see this price rise over the next couple games. Get in now while you can grab some value. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, and let me know in the comment section who your favorite contenders are for today. Finally, one last shout out to PrizePicks for being the presenting sponsor. The number 1 contender for today, point guard, shooting guard eligible Jalen Brunson, 6,500, projected for 39. The goal is just 43, and he is in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. He's going to play monstrous minutes with no Luka and basically run the offense. I got him in for 35 minutes, 1.1 fantasy points per minute, 23% usage, 18, 8, and 6, maybe a steal. Same spot for Tim Hardaway, a little bit of a pace up. I don't know what else I could possibly say. Jalen Brunson has a monstrous usage bump when Luka Doncic is off the floor. He sees an assist rate bump when Luka Doncic is off the floor. He's going to see more minutes. All of those things make Jalen Brunson my number 1 contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, November 17th. DraftKings version of this video is around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. I will be back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.